Hey guys, it's Peanut Game here, and today I'll be playing Rust. I'll be starting a new series on a modded server. On the modded server, you get kits, and Rust has guns. It's kind of like Minecraft, except it's more challenging, and it looks more realistic. And there's guns. Rust is a early release game. It's still in alpha, so expect bugs. The game is only $20 on Steam, and I think you can get it on, I think it's called Humblebee or something.com. Well, you can get it there too, but I have it on Rust, and I'm going to get started. I will soon be getting a new headset, so you'll be able to hear my voice better. Okay, so it is night currently right now. I'm gonna use my torch and find a place to build a house. So, yeah, so for this episode, we are going to be building a house. Unless I die, because I just got shot at, I think. I'm going to turn my torch off. Someone passes right here. I'm going to be turning my torch off because people will find me. But I do need to turn it on to see, kind of. I'm going to try to jump up here. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, you know, I'm just have to leave it on because I cannot see anything. And if I die, that's okay because I still have a kit I can do / kit starter, so yeah, don't worry. Okay, so earlier I was on here yesterday, and well, I was recording, but somehow that recording got deleted or lost, so I'll be starting a new one. So in kit starter, you get a hatchet, you get a sleeping bag, you get 150 wooden planks, you get 100 bullets for the 9mm, which is right here, and you get 10 cooked chicken breasts. You get 250 wood logs, some wood storages, 2 metal doors, 100 metal fragments, a workbench, and 2 bandages. On every server, you will spawn with a rock, 2 bandages, and a torch. I also got some attachments for the gun. If you see those 3 holes there, that indicates how many attachments you can put on, and when they're filled in, that means that space is already used. So you get a laser sight. You get a it's day. I'm gonna turn my torch off. You get a laser sight. You get a silencer. You get a holographic sight and the flashlight. Currently, right now, I'm using a flashlight, a silencer, and a holographic sight. Once you put the attachments on the gun, you cannot take it off. And I can show you now what it looks like. The holographic sight right here. To turn on your flashlight, turn on and off your flashlight, you press F. You can switch which button. You can switch which button you want to perform the action. Right now, the default is F. So I will go search for a place to put my house. I like to travel around with my gun selected in case anyone is shooting at me because it's just safer. I just ran into that. Okay. I'll see what's in here. Nothing. Well, I can get into this guy's house, so I'm gonna try to go. Oops. My space bar's not working. Okay. Wow, this guy's house is really nice. This guy's castle, more like well, I don't want to live near this guy because obviously he's pretty advanced. Why did I just jump off there? Okay. I just jumped off there and like broke my leg, and now I'm bleeding to death, and my health is at 49. Luckily, I do have a health pack or a medical bandage thing. You know what? I think I just want to die right now because I will respawn, and then I can do the kit starter again. Okay, I can't even walk because my leg's broken. I need to like starve to death or kill myself. Okay, good. My leg has healed. If you hear this noise, I'll turn the volume up. If you hear this noise, that means you're getting radiation. You do not want to get too much radiation because you will eventually die. If you look in the bottom right corner, it shows your health, food, and then rads. Rads mean radiation, and the radiation will go down slowly once you leave the area. And you also want to keep your food bar up, because if you don't, you will kind of starve to death, basically. Okay, I'm gonna put my hatchet in my hotbar and use some wood. Yes, I do know that I am in the radiation area, but I will soon like walk out and it won't hurt me. It is much quicker. Oh god, there's a dog. Let me just turn it. Once you kill anything, you should hit it because you get stuck. Well, you usually get stuck. Yeah, if you can see now, I'm getting lots of cloth and chicken breast. Okay, I have lots of radiation right now. And that's why you always keep your gun in your hotbar, because there are bears and dogs or wolves that will try to kill you. And if they're red, that means they've been infected from radiation. Now pigs and deer and rabbits will not harm you. I will build my house in the mountains over here. It's a little area. I'm just looking around right now. I might build my house up here. Yep. This looks like a nice area. Or maybe up here, so then you get a nice view. Yep, right here I'm building my house. Okay, so to open your inventory, you have to press tab and oops, and then click crafting. Sometimes this will already be open, and since you spawn with planks in the server because it's modded, I can just start making it. So my house is just gonna be you know, I need food. This is just like Minecraft, kind of with the controls. Um, in your hotbar to select the items, you press the number keys 1 through 6. You cannot use your like scrolly thing on your mouse. It just doesn't work. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm gonna create uh two. I'm creating 3 foundations. You need a foundation in order to build your house. This is where you like put your stuff on top of. Trying to like print this out. Okay, 1 foundation, 2 foundations. Put the 3rd one right here. And then we will make a ramp going up. Okay, now we need some pillars. In order to place a wall, you need 2 pillars. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to need 10 pillars. 10 pillars. Instead of clicking this 10 times, you can also just move this number up to 10. Okay, now that I have 10 pillars, I will begin placing them. Wow, I counted wrong. I do not need 10 pillars, I just need 8. I was counting other stuff for some reason. Oh, I forgot. I need 1 more. Foundation. Need 1 foundation. 2 doorways. I don't know how many walls, but a lot of walls. And we'll need stairs. Yes, this will be a 2-story house. And I forgot to make a ramp, but I can do that later. Okay. This will be our area when you walk in. I like to put like 2 doors just for safety. In case someone does get into this area, I'll still have this area to be safe in. I do this every time I build a house usually. Green. And this is locked. If you press Shift and E at the same time while left clicking, you can unlock it or lock it or have a passcode. I will not put a passcode because if you ever find this house, I'm not gonna put the passcode on screen because if you ever find this house, you'll be able to get in, and I don't want that. Okay, now I can add the walls, and you right click to rotate the wall. Okay, here, here, and need 1 here. Place foundation there. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, I need 3 more walls. 1, 2, 3. And now I can place my stairs. And now I just need 3 ceilings. And I'll also put ceilings upstairs, like, finish that. The ceiling also counts as a floor if you make like a second floor. Okay, now we just need to make 8 more pillars. I can find it. Okay. Okay, 6. 1 here. 1 here. You want to make sure that you build walls on the second floor. You don't want to leave it open because someone could just jump on, like, I could literally just climb on that rock and jump in here if I was some other person. So you want to make sure that, and do not put a window without bars because you can just jump in the window. Luckily, I can make bars, so I will put a window. Window. Yes, wood window. And I need like, okay, I can only make 3 right now. I'll put the window right there. Wall. And a window right here. Now I need to place this. Just place it right there. And a storage. Storage will be like in this corner somewhere. And now I have to make a metal window bars. Cost 100 metal fragments. For upstairs. Now no one can jump in your window. And I believe that I can set home. It's a bit laggy. Let's try it again. I don't know if this server has that plugin to set home. Yeah, they don't have the plugin to set home. If you place a sleeping bag, you will respawn there. Unless someone, like, breaks it. But we have some protection. And close that. You can use this starter kit every hour, and it's been a couple hours since I've used it, so I just spawned a new one so I can make more walls and some ceilings. And I can also make another window since I got more metal fragments. So I'm going to make another window and a couple of walls. I'm debating on whether to add the window here or here, because anyone can come from either side. I'll add it here. Need one more wall. Now I just need 4 ceilings and then we're set. We may eventually add a third story, but we'll do that in a later episode. Because today's episode, we're just making our house, so like just the structure of the house. Since I also got another workbench, I'll put one on the second floor, so I don't have to keep going up and down the stairs. And I'll create my metal window bars for this second window. And we also got another storage box, which I'll place downstairs. Here. I'll put my attachments in here. Actually, I'll put the attachments on this gun. This should be nice. Has every single attachment possible for it. The silencer, a holographic sight, a laser sight, and a flashlight. So now at night we can go raiding. So I'm just gonna put this extra gun in here. I'm gonna split this and put that in here. So if we do die, we have some extra bullets and stuff. This in here. This in here. Put this in here. Put that in there. Put everything that we don't really need in there. I will make a campfire. Campfires produce light, and you can also cook your food in there. I forgot I need some wood in order to do that. Okay, campfire will make two, one on the first floor and one on the second floor. You also need to put wood in the campfire in order to produce light. We'll stick it under here. Turn that on. Stick the second one. Yeah, I'll stick the second one right here. And downstairs we will cook stuff in it. Open. We'll cook some of this. And I'll add more wood in there so it will last longer. Actually, yeah. So that will be all for today in episode 1. So in episode 1 we accomplished a lot. We built a house, and actually that's all we did. We actually just built a house. So please leave a like and subscribe.